Yeah, it's me again. Today, I come back with another insightful discussion that I hope will encourage someone. I hope it will be insightful. I hope it will motivate somebody. So, today, I want to introduce you to a scientific principle that resonates deeply with our journey of personal growth and self improvement. The formula I'll discuss today states that inputs equals output. Simply put, this principle suggests that the outcomes we experience in life are a direct reflection of the inputs we invest. Let's delve deeper into how this applies specifically in mental development and, of course, emotional wellness. First, let's consider mental development. Our minds are incredible malleable. So our minds are strong, they are powerful. They are capable of growth. Our minds are capable of adaptation and, of course, transformation. Just like a computer process, the information our mind receives, what our brain receives, our brain processes the brain process the stimuli we expose them to. So whatever we stimulate our brain to, that's what our brain will process. The quality of our mental inputs, such as information we consume, the thoughts we dwell on, and the experience we engage in, directly influences our cognitive development. Think of it this way. If we feed our minds with enriching knowledge, engaging in stimulating activities, and challenge ourselves to learn new skills, we are essentially providing high quality inputs to our mental faculties. In return, we are likely to experience outputs such as an increased cognitive ability, sharper problem solving skills, and then greater intellectual curiosity. So the input that we put in the brain will stimulate the activities, and of course that will challenge us to learn even new and better skills. And that will provide us really high quality inputs, and our mental capacity and faculties will actually improve. So that way we'll experience outputs which will make us sharper in problem solving. We'll have greater intellectual curiosity. It's like going to the gym for your brain. So putting new information into your brain is key. On the other hand, if you subject our minds to negative inputs, there's some people who find that they're so negative, such as constant exposure to stress, exposure to pessimistic thinking, or having a pattern that is negative, or if you don't have any lack of mental stimulation, which means you're not stimulating your brain with activities and challenging your brains, the output may manifest as decreased cognitive function. You'll have a heightened anxiety and a sense of stagnation or dissatisfaction. Then your life becomes really, really on the negative. Can you imagine a mind whereby now your cognitive functions are reduced? You are not even moved whether things are high or low. You have just heightened anxiety. You're anxious every moment. And then you feel a sense of stagnation, like you're not moving. Things are not moving. You're like, what am I going to do? Or then you're dissatisfied. Now let's apply this principle to also emotional well-being. So our emotions are interactively or intricately tied to our experiences and, of course, our perceptions and the way we interpret the world around us. Just as our mental inputs shape our cognitive development, The inputs we receive in terms of emotional experience profoundly impact our emotional well-being as well. If we surround ourselves with positivity, cultivate supportive relationships, and engage in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment, we are essentially providing nurturing inputs to our emotional selves. In response, we are likely to experience outputs such as increased resilience in terms of adversity, a greater sense of happiness, and of course, an improved overall emotional health. Conversely, if we constantly exposed to negativity, toxic relationships, or situations that undermine our sense of well-being, the output may manifest in heightened stress and, like I say, anxiety. Some people end up being depressed or having a sense of emotional imbalance. So what does that mean for our journey of personal growth and self-improvement? This means that we have the power to shape our experiences. We also have the power to shape our outcomes by consciously choosing the inputs we allow into our lives. Avoid negativity. Be in positivity. So by prioritizing mental stimulation, engaging in activities that promote emotional well-being, and cultivating a positive internal and external environment, we can enhance our mental development as well as our emotional wellness. So this formula of input equals output serves as a reminder of the profound influences we choose, our choices, our experiences. So whatever we put in our mind and our emotion, and of course experiences, all these have an overall outlook of our well-being. So by being mindful on the inputs that we put to our body or our mind, the inputs we consume and actively seek will actually give us the growth and the capacity of positivity. So we can foster a more fulfilling and a balanced life so that we are able to even achieve more. So with that, I think mental development, a holistic growth includes sharpening cognitive abilities, fostering creativity, and expanding knowledge through continuous learning. Of course, continuous learning means, or it can involve reading many books, solving puzzles, learning new skills, and engaging in intellectual stimulating activities. That will contribute highly on your mental development. On the emotional well-being, cultivating emotional intelligence will help, of course, your resilience and, of course, your self-awareness, which are very, very crucial aspects of a holistic growth of life. So this involves understanding and managing our emotions effectively by building healthy relationships and fostering positive outlook in life. So I think holistic growth of self-improvement involve a comprehensive approach to a personal development that acknowledges the interconnectedness of all aspects of life. You know, in your body, all these things are interconnected. So by nurturing physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, social, and environmental well-being, a person will live a more fulfilling and balanced life. And then you have to continually strive towards your fullest potential. Then you'll feel like your life is complete. Thank you for listening to me, and see you on the next one. Thank you.